The pressure of the occasion doesn't look to be getting to England, as the Three Lions enjoyed a light-hearted training session on the eve of their World Cup opener. England's stars were pictured laughing and joking as they took part in another game of Kabaddi, the Indian sport that sees competitors attempt to tag their opponents. Captain Harry Kane wore a broad grin as he evaded Jesse Lingard and Marcus Rashford, while Raheem Sterling was pictured tagging Trent Alexander-Arnold. England previously played Kabaddi earlier this month during their World Cup training camp at St George's Park as Gareth Southgate bids to foster a strong team unity. In Kabaddi, the team that goes first sends a player, known as a raider, across the midline, and they are tasked with attempting to tag members of the opposing team. Every time a player is tagged, the raider earns a point for their team, although the raider must repeatedly yell Kabaddi until they have crossed back over to their side of the pitch. The players also took part in the more traditional elements of training as they performed stretches and warmed up under the watchful eye of Southgate. Southgate's men were training at the Spartak Zelenogus ground near St. Petersburg as they prepare to face Tunisia in their Group G opener in Volgograd. And speaking ahead of the game, Kane stressed the importance of England winning their first match of the tournament to build up momentum. "The first game of any tournament is huge," said Kane. "If we win, then it gives us momentum, but if we don't win, then we won't think we're not going through. Tunisia will want to put an upset on the cards, but we won't underestimate them because we know they're a good team. We have to look to hit the ground running because we know that if we can take 3 points, then we'll be in a great position." Kane also recognized that England must win back the sections of their support left disillusioned following the chastening defeat by Iceland at Euro 2016. "We need to get the nation back with us after the disappointment of the Euros. What happened in France 2 years ago was hard for everyone to take," the Tottenham striker added. "Hopefully we can go there and play with a freedom that other England teams haven't had. All I can promise is that I'll do my best and the team will too." Southgate has given his players a strong indication of what the team will be when they take on Tunisia, with Ashley Young set to start ahead of Danny Rose at left wing-back and Jordan Henderson ahead of Eric Dier in central midfield. Kane and Raheem Sterling are expected to form a partnership up front, with Jesse Lingard and Dillerly featuring in the more advanced positions in midfield. Fabian Delph meanwhile has been placed on standby with the full backing of manager Southgate as his wife Natalie expects to give birth this month. The Manchester City midfielder is willing to miss a World Cup match to attend the birth of his third child and has been permitted to fly back home in a private jet.